Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Lord of the Coins, where I objectively give you my analysis based on price action. So the purpose of this video is going to show you guys how I quickly analyze this chart and identify an area of key interest for trades that I take myself. So I'm going to show you guys what works and how I managed to keep over an 80% win rate trading this bear market. And if you guys want trade callouts like these pretty much on the daily, where we're already in on trades such as XRP, AVAX, and Matic pretty much from the bottom, or if you guys want to follow me in a 1 to 10k challenge, please make sure to check out the private trading community in the description down below. So I wanted to get this analysis of Algorand out to you guys, as I believe we're in a pretty critical level here. So I actually want to go to the daily first and show you guys a couple things. So on the daily, we can see that we've entered this daily bullish order block where it's just the last couple down moves before a large up move, and after sweeping out all the liquidity right here. So we've tapped right into this daily order block and we're seeing some sort of rejection and support here, which is great. So now that we have that, what you want to see on the daily is a flattening of the 50-day moving average, which is this blue line. So it's kind of at this angle here, but we definitely want to see this flatten out relatively soon. And we want to see price action come up here and find support on this 50 before a really large move up here. And if you wanted to take absolutely the safest swing trade, this is probably the area that you would want to wait for, so that you have confirmation of momentum. For example, you can see back here that we had this flattening of the 50, and then once price found support on the 50, we had this large move up. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold the 200 as support, and we came straight back down. But that is ideally what you want to see when you're setting up for a momentum swing trade. But at the moment, I'm trying to find a pivot trade. So instead of trying to find this, support on the 50, I'm trying to find this absolute bottom right here. And let me show you guys how I do that. So in terms of finding pivots in the market, this is my bread and butter way of finding pivots. For example, right before this large move down, you're going to see that this is a sweeping candle. This is also known as a raid candle, where you get a very large wick raiding out all the liquidity from the prior days to weeks to months. Once you have that, you want to find the change of character, which is the highest low of the move that did the sweep. I denote by Y on my charts right here, and you can see that it was broken by this candle down right here. And once you get that, you generate this zone of supply, which is this red box. Once you get a retap into that supply, you can see right here we had 2 wicks on the 15. That's how you confirm bearish order flow, once you get the retap into supply. And you can see that we immediately formed a death cross on the 15, and we've had price action just absolutely tank. That is what I want to see in terms of a movement up here. So by that, what I want to see is this. In terms of price action, we can definitely go up, we can go down, and we can range. But what I want to see ultimately is that sweep coming down and wiping out all the liquidity that we build up right here. So if I were to draw out some sort of price action, of course, this is not accurate. It's really hard to predict what price action is going to look like. You just can react to it very well. So what you want to see is this. This would give us our sweep of liquidity right here. I mark that by an X. And then, get rid of this. What you want to see is this change of character, which is this Y. And then this retap into demand, which is right here. This would confirm bullish order flow for us, and we'd be on our way up. So that is kind of the price action that I want to see in terms of Algorand, and this is what I'll be looking out for and updating the private community on. So the key levels that we really need to look out for on Algorand are these. The first one is to fill this imbalance, but the reclaim of this range low. As you can see, we do have a volume gap here. So once we kind of enter this area, we're probably going to fill up this fair value gap relatively quickly if we don't get rejected. And then we'll come back down to this range low. And if we can claim this range low, we're looking really, really good to claiming this range high. That'll be my next target. And you definitely can absolutely set a trade here that looks something like this. If you're more of a day trader, this is probably the type of move that you'll be looking for. But once we can claim this range high, this would be our H4 sweep and change of character. So let me show you guys that. So I'm gonna go down to the 4-hour here. So if we can claim this range high right here, This is why this would be such a critical level, as we will get our sweep, and then this high right here, we'll get our change of character, which would give us probably a movement up, a retap into demand, an absolutely massive bullish order flow right here. This is what I'm looking for to at the very least target this pocket of liquidity that exists up here. I'm definitely on this move. Exists multiple fair value gaps, you know, like right here, and you know, there's pockets of liquidity right here and right here. So definitely this would be a very long-term and very lucrative swing trade here. So, you know, this is a very quick analysis of Algorand. And if you guys want a more in-depth analysis, please make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know. I'm trying to make these videos kind of quick for you guys, and I do have all the in-depth analysis on my private training community as well. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check that out. But yeah, I just really wanted to get this out to you guys ASAP, as you know, we're already kind of in this area of interest, and you know, definitely a lot of my content is timing sensitive. So yeah, I just wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this content, please let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much.